Hello guys, my name is AB. This is the Life in UK test questions. The purpose of this video is to prepare you to pass your test first time. One thing is sure, you can get materials over the internet and everywhere, books, history about UK, but not all questions you're going to find in the test. But this set of questions you see here, I guarantee you're going to see them in the test. So you have to be focused. Take your time to read the questions. Take your time to eliminate the bad ones. The ones that are not correct, then you click the correct ones and you are good to go. So right now we're gonna do 1 to 24 questions, and we're gonna go slowly so you understand the questions, you understand the answers, and you pick the right ones. It's gonna help you for your test. I guarantee you that you're gonna pass first time if you follow these steps. Once again, do not forget to comment, subscribe my channel. Thank you. Let's keep the ball rolling. Question number 1.
Which two languages were used across England during the Middle Ages? Welsh, Gaelic, Norman French, or Anglo-Saxon?
You have to pay attention. They're asking of two. So it's gonna be Norman French and this one. Let's see. Here we go. Let's go to the next one.
In 1776, which British colonies declared their independence because they demanded that there should be no taxation without representation? North African, Asian, North American, or South African?
North America.
When was England ruled by a republic and not by a monarch? When Elizabeth I died without any successor? When Charles I was executed? When the Carta Magna restricted the king's power? Or when King Harold died after the Battle of Hastings?
I think the correct answer should be when Charles was executed. So let's go to the next question.
Which film produced in the UK was one of the most commercially successful films of all time and one of the highest grossing film franchises? Harry Potter, Spider-Man, The Lord of the Rings, or Indiana Jones?
It's a tricky one, but it's Harry Potter. Here we go. Question number 5.
When did the first farmers come to Britain? 10,000 years ago? 6,000 years ago? 15,000 years ago? Or 2,000 years ago?
Always remember the answer. Do not forget to go through the questions again and again. Let's go to the next one.
When did the First World War end? At 12 p.m. on the 11th of November 1914, at 12 p.m. on the 11th of November 1918, at 11 a.m. on the 11th of November 1914, or at 11 a.m. on the 11th of November 1918.
It should be at 11 a.m. the 11th of November 1918. Here we go.
Can court orders be obtained to protect a person from being forced into a marriage? Yes or no?
Yes, I think that's the right answer.
What What medal did Mary Peters win in the 1972 Olympics? She did not win any medals, silver, gold, or bronze.
Sometimes these questions are logic. You need to apply common sense. So we're celebrating gold, so it should be good. Next question.
In England, Wales and Northern Ireland, youth court cases are normally heard by, choose two answers, up to 3 specially trained magistrates, a district judge, a sheriff, or up to 5 specially trained magistrates.
So yeah, good. Choose 2 answers. So we have to eliminate 2 and pick the 2 correct answers. Here we go again.
What was invented by Alan Turing in the 1930s? The jet engine, the television, the Turing machine, or the ball pen?
Then it should be the Turing machine. The Turing machine, yeah. Let's go to the next one. We're halfway now.
Which of the following tells us about how people lived in England just after the Norman conquest? The Domesday Book, the Book of Common Prayer, the Canterbury Tales, or the Carta Magna?
This one is very tricky too because you're gonna see it that day, but it's the documents. This is the right one. But trust me, you're gonna see this question. Question number 12.
The Magna Carta. Who led a team of scientists to split the atom for the first time? Alexander Fleming, Alan Turing, Ernest Rutherford, or Sir Peter Mansfield?
Ernest Rutherford. Good. We are already 13 questions. Let's see the next question.
What song is sung by people in the UK and other countries when they are celebrating the New Year? Auld Lang Syne, the British Anthem, Jingle Bells, or White Christmas?
You see, this question is very tricky. You need to be careful when answering this question because what you need to remember is New Year, not Christmas. So this is all about Christmas. Of course, it's not the British item, so it should be this one. Here we go. The next question, question number 14.
Who fought in the English Civil War of 1642? The House of York and the House of Lancaster, the Anglo-Saxons and the Vikings, the Cavaliers and the Roundheads, or the House of Fraser and the House of Stuart?
Then the correct answer should be the Cavaliers and the Roundheads. Here we go, in question number 15.
Which 2 of these forts were part of Hadrian's Wall? Vindolanda, Maiden Castle, Housesteads, or Grimsby?
It's not Grimsby, it's not a castle, so always remember the questions, always go through them, remember the questions. Sometimes it's better to fail the questions and you repeat and you get them right.
What was the religion of the Puritans? Hindi, Catholic, Sikh, or Protestant?
It cannot be Hindus, Catholic, no, each this one, Protestants. Yeah, this is the right one. So let's go to the next one. Question number 17.
What is the name of Irish people who favoured complete independence from the UK in the 19th century? Fenians, Quakers, Highlanders, or Suffragettes?
This is the right one. Get used to the questions, get used to the answer. What you practice That's what you're gonna see in the test. If you get the right information, you're gonna see it there. Question number 18.
Which two British pop music groups were famous during the swinging 60s? The Rolling Stones, the Beatles, ABBA, or Radiohead?
Yeah, the Beatles and the Rolling Stones are very popular, so I think they should be the right answer. Correct. Question number 19.
What is the minimum age required to drive a motorcycle? 16 years old, 17 years old, 18 years old, or 21 years old?
I think the right answer should be, it's very tricky to, more be 16 years, and we're talking about motorcycles, it should be 17 years. So we have 4 more questions to go.
The members of the House of Lords, known as peers, are elected by the people. True or false?
It can never be true, it's false, because the peers are elected by the monarch. Good. So have it in mind. You might say the question, who elects, they might change the question the other way around. Who elects the House of Lords? So they might put the bishop, the lords, one other 2 answers, but what you're gonna say is the monarch. The monarch is the right one, in case it goes the other way around. Always remember. Question number 21.
When did the Emancipation Act abolish slavery throughout the British Empire? 1835, 1823, 1807, or 1833?
The right answer is 1833. Good done. We have 2 more questions to go. We're smashing it. We're smashing it. Yay!
Who is responsible for crime, policing, and immigration? The Chancellor of the Exchequer, the Foreign Secretary, the Speaker, or the Home Secretary?
It cannot be the Chancellor, it cannot be Foreign, it cannot be Speaker, it's the Home Secretary. Yeah, we have 2 more questions to go.
What kind of genre was the film Wallace and Gromit created by Nick Park? A soap opera, a silent movie, an animated film, or an action film?
Action film? No, it cannot be action film, so it should be an animated film. This is the right one. So, the last question.
Anyone who is violent towards their partner, whether they are a man or a woman, married or living together, can be prosecuted. True or false?
So, yeah, you have to apply common sense. The government is not in support of violence, so the correct answer is true. So, this is the last question. Correct. So, now we've now finished the test. Let's see our score. Let's see if we pass. Let's see. Yay! We got 100. 24 by 24. But you have to remember, you have to keep practicing. Keep practicing. Never stop practicing. Master the questions. Master the answer. Then you're good to go. So I'll be posting more videos for you to keep on studying, because I want you to pass first time. That is the point. That is the goal, to pass first time. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.